Let's see if our room. Oh, is that a shotgun?
Oh!
Booyah!
Not just a shotgun, it's a named shotgun. It's called the Margrave. And we got 3 neural mods.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Is that repair again?
Security weapons beyond modification level 1. Yeah, let's go with repair. Oh, I'm about to fuck this bitch up.
Now we can repair Mr. Turret.
I cannot hit him.
Good morning, Talos. Warning. Tampering with administrative controls on workstations or keypads may result in electric shock. If you're having trouble accessing a system, please...
Combat basics. Take advantage of your environment and the tools in combat. You fight every enemy... you don't have to fight every enemy head-on. Use alternate routes to sneak past tough enemies or get the drop on them. If you intend to fight, disabling enemies first with tools like the glue cannon can increase your odds of surviving. Well,
Alert to security.
I'll just disable them with the hand cannon I have. Okay, I missed.
Just try and conserve bullets as much as you can, too.
I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm too busy having fun right now. What was that?
I believe that's the sound of you being out of ammo.
Or the sound of
Log submitted.
silenced pistol.
Silenced pistol, booyah, it's silenced.
Okay. So we have a regular weapon now. You don't have to just spam the.
We have 15 plus 4 bullets.
Okay. Everything looks like it's going okay right now. Oh, I should not. I shouldn't hold that. I know. I can go down into the medical area now.
Now that scary question mark man is gone. Well,
Gone.
quote unquote gone
Trapped.
in the wallless ether. Let's try a sneaky approach and just leave Mr. Turret here in case we need him.
Ready to scan.
I don't have enough parts for you, Mr. Original Turret. I'm gonna eat you. Alright, cool. Time to initiate stealth mode.
Scanning target. No alien material detected.
Contact a qualified engineer.
Wasn't there a second one available?
There was a second one. Biohazard waste. Delicious.
You know what would have been a much smarter idea for us to do?
What?
We sneaked over here and grabbed one of the canisters and threw it at it.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of canisters in this room.
There are quite a
System
few.
alert. Repair
Didn't even
needed.
see any of them.
Please contact a qualified engineer.
Aw. I like how all the dead corpses have names.
Yeah. They're people.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
Well,
Firefly.
usually in this game, these sorts of games, it isn't like that.
Oh, hey, it's that test. Are you gonna
System alert. Repair
ask me a question? Come on, test. Alright, fine. I didn't like that test anyway. Program requirements document. Studies show there's a significant likelihood of behavioral conditions and psychiatric disorders emerging among the population of Crew Station for longer than 3 months. Impacted behavioral issues are minimized with appropriate tools for monitoring mood and predicting risk while indicating as many Earth-like amenities and recreations as possible. Gots to have my recreations. Behavior test. I guess that's the thing that was over there. Session log. My concern with Dr. Calvino is increasing. His symptoms have escalated from memory loss and occasional disorientation to delusion and paranoia. His increased agitation in this session has given me cause to take up his issues with Alex during our next debriefing session. File transfer in progress.
Tell me about the dream.
Oh.
The dream. Yes. It's always in my lab, and I'm standing in front of the glass.
Are you alone?
Yes.
What do you see in the glass?
Nothing. At first. I don't want to turn it on, but I can't help it. I have to turn it on. When I do, it's like the heart of a black hole, an immense darkness. There's something swimming in the black. I catch glimpses, edges of the shape. I feel as though it wants to come through onto my side. I have to turn off the glass before it sees me, but I always wake before I can.
What does it look like? The shape in the glass.
Nothing.
Does it look like this image here? Dr. Calvino, does it look like this?
No, that's... No, I don't...
Are you sure?
Where did you get that drawing? Have you been spying on me? I don't want to talk to you anymore.
So yeah, inkblots kind of look like the mimics. Maybe...
I wonder where they came from. Maybe they were spawned from psychological dreams from the neural implants.
That seems a weird thing. I think that... Maybe. I don't know. This distance she creates makes it difficult for me to address her issues of anxiety and trust. Some of her answers today did lend me a bit of insight I might be able to use in future sessions to hopefully get her to open up more. I like these audio logs.
Sarai, come in.
It's Sarah, but you can call me Chief Elazar. Matt.
Matthias, please. Forgive me, but your name is Sarai in the file.
We've been over this. My mother Americanized it. Will we be spending the next 59 minutes like this? Because we could cut it short right now.
We've discussed your mother. I thought perhaps today we could speak more about the career choices that were born of that.
Serving in the military wasn't an excuse to get away from her nagging, Matt. I was just... restless.
And you're better now? Not restless?
I'm fine.
Because your last tour of duty was the evacuation, and reports from there...
I saved as many as I could. For every soldier we lost, we were able to save 100 civilians.
System alert.
Yes.
Repair is needed.
Tragic.
Please contact a qualified
Still,
engineer.
to lose soldiers under your command.
The cost was worth it, both in lives and the unification of the region.
Taking on a losing battle like that. Fighting. Not enemy troops, but the equivalent of a natural disaster.
It wasn't natural, it was man-made. It prepared me for here, Dr. Cole. Because this station, it's the same thing, a disaster waiting to happen. We are well-trained and poorly equipped. The research is dangerous. Keeping secrets secret is dangerous. I'm sure you would agree.
What was that thing you found over on the counter? It said like a first aid kit fabrication.
Oh, we'll
Plan.
get back to that in a second. I want to finish listening to music. But that chick, like, she's intense.
Yeah, she was.
Danielle exhibits relentless anger towards authority generally and the U's specifically. A few gentle questions send her on a tirade that end up with her storming out of the office. I wouldn't be surprised if she decided to sip these meetings for the rest of her tenure here on Talos 1. So, also, something I noticed, this guy, Matthias, he writes like he's all carry and whatnot, but he's kind of a dick.
Yeah.
These psych evals are a waste of time.
A waste of time. Like back on Earth?
That was different.
Was it? Anger, issues with authority. A year of counseling doesn't sound like a trivial matter.
Those files were supposed to be closed.
Are you angry?
I'm getting there.
Any new relationships?
No.
I thought you and Miss Foy, the sanitation engineer,
System
were soon
alert.
together.
Repairs
She's a
needed.
sanitation
Please contact
boss.
a qualified
We're not in a
engineer.
relationship. Not anymore.
Ah. And this separation, did it involve anger? Issues with authority?
Screw this. I'm done. Report me to the U's. I don't care. They're putting the station at risk just like TranStar North and just like on Earthside. You assholes will bury it with your psych-eval bullshit. And another thing.
Scanning target. No Typhon material detected.
That
You
was-
seem
System
an
alert.
angry
Repairs
cookie.
needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Hey,
Hey, it's a robot.
Diagnosing. No trauma or illnesses detected. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you, unless you're interested in medical trivia. Or a joke.
Yes!
Did you know that human mummies were once used as fuel for locomotives in Egypt?
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Have you tried a Sky King pomegranate? All TranStar food is designed to fight illness and facilitate healthy living.
I don't get it.
Humans seem to be the only animal species that cries. I hope you found that
Good
interesting.
morning, Talos.
That's a
Breakfast
lie.
is served in the cafeteria until 9 a.m.
I'm afraid I can't treat psychological issues.
Fuck
I'm
you,
sure
robot.
that was my fault.
Aaron, why?
He made fun of me.
Aaron, we could have used him.
Probably. You shouldn't have made that joke, though.
What joke?
I'm afraid I can't fix psychological issues. Wait, please, 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 with the cherry on top, fix the medical operator that's been sitting on your desk. Well, I did it.
And then immediately broke it afterwards.
He made fun of me, Ryan. I have issues with my identity, okay? Sometimes
Well, maybe he did too, man. What about that?
More often called white noise due to the telltale spots said to be like static in the victim's eyes. White noise isn't just a medical condition, and it's more than the wild, almost witch doctor-like claims of psychic ability Dr. Davo Igwe, anyone. It's disenfranchisement. It says the victim...
Wigwee.
It says the victim can never have a neuromod, nor can their brain be mapped. It's the end of everything that is about a person who is TranStar to decide. We'll let them add a biological caste system to the human race. Why not?
Was that saying that only certain people can have neuromods?
Or be psychic. Patient tested positive for non-small cell lung cancer. Patient did not list any ailments on their submission from prior to being taken to the skill recorder. Contact this patient immediately. If patient is still on Talos 1, have him report to the trauma center as soon as possible. Huh. I'm gonna check that guy out real quick. As soon as I'm done in this room. I know something's in here's gonna attack me. See, I say I know it, and then nothing. This game is both making me enjoy it and pissing me off at the same time. It's Schrodinger's game. How do we get in there?
I think there might be a door around the corner.
Ooh. Psi-hypo.
Interesting.
I mean, that works for me. You were
How do we get in there? Maybe you go through the door. Why is it making squishy noises?
Because they're biohazard boxes.
Still. And a
Operator
to you too.
Requesting new operator.
See, that's probably,
Whoa.
TriStar
Welcome.
Pyramid.
Maybe I can help you.
490 medical class.
Why did we need to repair the other one then? If you could just
Diagnosing.
make one.
Looks like you've had a rough day. Please, hold still. This will only take a moment. Good as new.
Looks like
You
you've
can
had a
fill out
rough
service
day,
questionnaire
so
at the
one
front
hit point.
desk. Diagnosing. No trauma or illnesses detected. I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you.
Are you gonna make fun of me like that?
Humans seem to be the only animal species that cries. I hope you found that interesting.
Oh, a neuromod. What is this?
Please don't harm me.
Why are you beating that poor black man?
Hold on, I think I can fix that. Hey, fix me.
Diagnosing. Bruising, abrasions, fatigue. Nothing life-threatening. Please, hold still.
But
This will
we had
only take a
none of
moment.
those
All done.
things.
Please fill out a patient experience questionnaire so I can serve you better next time.
Unless he's just making like a random statement.
No. Oh, what? Okay. The hacking skill allows you to bypass security systems, protecting keypads, workstations, security stations at higher levels. You can hack into robotic systems such as turrets and operators. To hack, use WASDA to quickly navigate the bit stream to reach the target. Once inside the target, press the prompted button to complete the hack. Okay. Oh.
You have to do it within the time frame too.
C. Oh, wow. 0.03 seconds left. That's a thing.
Dude, if only we had shotgun bullets now. Mind controlled.
By what?
Maybe that's one of the effects of the guys.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, donate to Child's Play and Game Changers. And from all of us here at Table Knights Entertainment, roll on.